And welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with Sherry Halphen, who is the volunteer coordinator for the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program. Good to have you back, and Happy New Year to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, so we're in tax season now. So now it's like we're getting serious here.
Yes, getting serious. It's getting ready to start. The first week in February is when our sites open.
All right, and you are here specifically to ask for more volunteers. Right?
Yes.
So let's talk about the need, and if someone is interested, what is the criteria and training and all of that?
So right now we have positions available that are greeters and intake people.
Mm-hmm.
These are people that don't need to be trained. They just need to be able to organize the people that are there and make sure they have their paperwork. They don't have to be certified by the IRS. To be a tax preparer, you do. There's online training, and we have some Zoom training, so it makes it easy to get them started. And it's kind of, it's something you can do between now and the beginning of February. We'll accept volunteers all the way through, but definitely if you want to get started in the beginning here at February, we can get you going now.
So how many volunteers do you have now, and how many do you need?
Well, I would love to at least have 2 or 3 more at each site, and we have 10 sites.
Okay.
So 20 to 30 people would be great.
Okay. So for those that remind us where the sites are, so
Yes.
folks could figure out where they might volunteer.
So we have 5 sites in Beaufort County, and those are mostly at the libraries. You have your Lapicos, St. Helena, Bluffton, and Beaufort.
Right.
And then on Deep Well Project on the Island, they offer tax services on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The dates and times vary, so you can go to our website to check those on what the times are and the days that we provide the service. But we do have 3 in Jasper County, a new one at the Agape Family Life Center, and then the Ridgeland Library and the Hardyville Library.
Now, do you have to go on the website and apply to be a volunteer? So how does that work?
We have a link. You can click an interest form. It gives you all your details on your name and contact information, what you're interested in, and then we'll contact you and get you started.
And why is being a volunteer rewarding for VITA?
So for me, one of the things I did is I surveyed all of our volunteers at the end of last year just to get a feel. And I think the biggest thing is just making a difference in the community. As a volunteer in general, it's just so healthy for you in terms of your mental health, your physical health, getting to know people. So it's important to be able to do that. But the VITA program, you're dealing with people in their personal lives with their taxes, and you're helping them through situations that, where they may not get the refund that they deserve because they don't fill it out properly.
Right. Now you have something called Fiesta Days this
Yes,
year, which is a really cool with other nonprofits involved. So a great event.
So we're going to have, they're called Fiesta Tax Education Days. We're going to be able to provide the tax services, and then we have some other nonprofits that are going to be there. La Pantera is going to be there, and we're also going to have a Latino food truck. The idea is just to make it a fun event. Everybody's welcome, but we'll also have interpreters.
And what are the dates of those?
Those are February 18th, and that one is in Bluffton at the Rotary Community Center at Oscar Fraser Park. And the other one is going to be at the Hardyville Rec Center March 18th.
March 18th. All right, back to our volunteers. So there's basically 2 types. There are those that you don't have to be trained.
Correct.
That just help guide folks and greet folks at the various sites, and just basically help out with kind of the front end. And then you have the back end,
Correct.
the ones that actually do have to be trained but have to have some experience in tax.
Yes and no.
okay.
I have a lot of volunteers that are retired, that are lawyers, that are CPAs or CFOs, or people that have experience. And then I have people that are just genuinely want to help people, and they're okay with doing taxes. They're comfortable. They've done their own taxes.
I see.
And the idea behind it is these are not complicated taxes that people get to do. The average person makes $60,000 or less, and so the idea behind it is that they work through the tax layer, which is our software.
Okay, very good. The website is vitalowcountry.org.
Yes.
For all the information, the sites, the information on how to be a volunteer, and everything about what the program is, the mission. It's a fabulous program.
Yes.
You've been involved with it now. Is this your second year?
Second season, yes.
Great job. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sherry Halphen with VITA.